Phoenix Books presents
Murder in America.
It Was Bad Enough by Ron Goulart. They only believed he was the son of Satan killer for a day or so. Then the police realized they'd made a mistake and shouldn't have gunned him down in the middle of Sunset Strip like that. Too late to do Bean's Katzman much good. He was already lying in state in a satin-lined coffin in one of the most prestigious funeral chapels in the Los Angeles area by that time, surrounded by impressive funeral wreaths. The fancy send-off was mostly Juliet's idea. Once he was dead and gone, she seemed to feel a bit more kindly toward Beans. And quite probably, she realized the lavish funeral would get the sort of media attention that'd provide some publicity for her upcoming book and movie. Beans was preoccupied with that book of hers and the possible movie when I had lunch with him on a mild, hazy spring day a little over 3 weeks ago. The restaurant was a small, narrow vegetarian place a block or so from the forlorn, peach-colored apartment building in a bleakly run-down section of Hollywood Beans was living in at the moment. It was called Disgustingly Healthy and had only recently moved into what had been a surplus store. Signs offering knapsacks at low, low prices and desert boots half price still decorated the pocked plaster walls. Beans came in out of the haze and did his swish wave. "Oh, there you are, sweets. God, but I'm glad you could ditch the wife." He switched into his truck driver and walked through the tangle of shaky tables toward where I was sitting. "Where do you want that truckload of avocados?" he inquired of the lean young man with the mustache who ran the restaurant. "How are you today, Mr. Katzman?" the young man inquired, grinning. How was I?" he inquired in his Dutch accent. "Mein boy, I'm disgustingly healthy. That's how I was." Bouncing twice, he settled into the chair opposite me. As a matter of fact, he did look in pretty good shape. Nowhere near as good as he had when he'd starred on the Funny Hour on television nearly 30 years ago, but better than he had the last time my ad agency had tried to use him for some commercials. "Beans," I told him, "I think I'll be able to persuade them to give you a chance to audition for the part of Mr. Mildew in our Kildew spray spots that are—" Sure, he said, reaching into an inside pocket of his 11-year-old sport coat. "Did you see this? Do you know what those gumballs are planning to do to me now?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?